Well, hello and welcome back to another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. As you saw in the intro here, what I've done is I've actually created a road that goes from the shopping district out to the valley, and this is going back to what I've said in earlier episodes, where I want this to be my first view of the valley as you enter it. Just kind of get that tree looking over, and then being able to look across the valley into all the buildings as you go across this first bridge. But I've actually been talking to Hypnojo, and we've had an idea for maybe introducing a road network for the entire server. So I've asked him to come on over, and we're going to kind of talk out our plans there and see what comes of that. So let's go ahead and meet up with Hypno. Hi, time. Well, that's not sus. Hypno!
Hey, it is going.
So, you and I were talking, and I think we said we wanted to set up like some sort of road network to connect people's bases together above ground.
Yes, I love the idea.
Like, just be able to actually, so that we can actually have the bases be connected, and then you can direct where you want your base to be seen from when it first approaches. Which I think would be really cool with mine. Be like, hey, I want this to be the first view of the valley as you come through that first opening bridge. But as we're just thinking about this, I think what we should do is actually map the server with a bunch of maps so we can kind of get a view of how the server looks. That was very distracting.
Yeah, see, flying can be dangerous. If you were on the road, you wouldn't have died.
That was so unexpected. Never know what's going to happen on ZetaCraft, that's for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, a map of the server sounds awesome just on its own. But yeah, add that to the road project. I think we were talking about a real winner
and
here.
After.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love before and after. So, all right. I can't trade with villagers because, challenged and all that for the season.
Yes, I remember.
So, you want to head to your base, get a bunch of maps. I'll go buy a bunch of rockets from the bargain box, and maybe we can start working on this.
Yeah, sounds good.
Excellent. Let's do it.
All right. Wow.
Check out our map, Hypno. This thing's so cool.
Yeah. Wow. It looks so much better than I expected it to. And it's not like it doesn't take up a ton of space, which is nice. And you still get a little detail in there.
Now, if I didn't actually know the server, if you look at this snow line here, you would almost think this is like a 1.18 added to a 1.17 server, but it's not.
Yeah.
This is actually how the world generates. And it is like such a cool little...
It's like the North Pole right here, right?
We literally have a North Pole of the server, and it's like a straight line across. But yeah, this is so cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head up behind here and get an aerial view of this thing.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. That's so cool. I only want to discuss how many rockets we used and how long this took.
Okay, you used a lot more rockets than I did.
Okay, let's be honest. I did this 2/3 to 3/4 of the map, and you managed to do this quarter about 3 times.
Yes, but also I used about 1/10 of the rockets you did.
Yeah, while mapping the same forest maps 3 times. How is that possible?
That happened, you know. Just, I was distracted, you know.
But it's all right.
My time was better spent getting more maps anyways.
Oh yeah, no, that was a lot of maps, but it was a great idea to add the banners for people's bases.
Oh yeah,
Megatecha's heart-shaped castle looks so cool.
No,
Ariel. I didn't realize that my valley is literally the size of the shopping district.
Yeah.
Which is the same size as Maya's base, although what's not shown is how much in the ocean that he's terraformed. That's just deep slate under there, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And
my base, yeah,
base is just like looking so good.
Just imagine it's the whole bay. My base is huge.
It is, except you can't see it.
True.
Poor Clinton all the way out here. We're gonna have to maybe reconnect these, but he's so far over. I didn't realize he was that far out there.
He's Alaska.
Yeah, this turned out really cool. This was a great project to work on, and now we need to do some planning and figure out where we're going to put roads and connect everything.
Definitely, yeah.
That'll probably be a multi-week side project when we have some time, but we'll definitely revisit that when it's done.
For sure. Ooh, I like this map.
Thank you. This was the valley before I added a tree.
Oh, do you have a valley with the tree?
I
oh, look at that.
It looks a little different.
Can you spot the difference?
I also added a river up top and a lake.
Yes. And roads.
And a couple buildings, but the one building's covered up by the tree. A couple statues have been added. A little bit of work between these two maps.
Yeah, definitely come along.
What's interesting, if you look carefully, from about here over is a bunch of warp nylium that I actually dug back up because I wanted to make a natural entrance.
Oh, wow.
And then replanted that forest. So you can kind of see where the forest is a little denser because I replanted it. I got to thin it out to make it look a little bit more natural.
Yeah.
But
don't you love undoing work that you did?
I also moved the statue.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't even notice that, did you?
Not until you said something.
I tore that statue down, rebuilt it, built 2 more statues. So I've now built a bunch of statues.
Yeah, including one at my base.
Yes, but I've got a much bigger build planned here soon.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, but you have to wait and see. If you want to see it, you better subscribe to the channel. It's going to be awesome.
I'm already subscribed, Ricky.
Get excited. But, all right, this was a huge, fun project. Thank you so much for helping with that. And
of course, thank you.
We'll revisit this when we get back to it.
For sure. All right.
Great stuff. In case you get lost, you go across the bridge, and that is the Nether portal.
Oh, like just straight ahead.
Like straight ahead. You don't need to visit it 4 times to get there. You go straight to the tree. Love it.
Like a moth to the flame.
Awesome. That's great.
Fell. Okay, I'm good. Got wings. All right. Well, I'll meet back up with you in a couple days or something, and we'll start talking about these roads.
Sounds good.
All right, Ricky. Have a good one.
Take care. We are back in spawn right now, and a couple of our members have had to take a little break from the server. So I talked to them, and I'm going to go ahead and help them out by building their statues here, these 4 right here, just to kind of help finish up this spawn area so we can have these all done. So let's go ahead and get into a time lapse of building up some of the statues here so we can kind of complete out the spawn area a little bit better. Well, as you can see, we have gone and finished all of the statues here at the spawn area, and this place is looking absolutely fantastic. And we have all the skins of the Season 1 members of ZetaCraft, and this is just so cool. Now we've got one more thing that we've got planned for spawn, but that'll have to come at a later episode because I'm going to need some help with some of the other Zetas to do it. So if you want to see what that is, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned with all the new builds as they come out. But before we do anything else today, I want to go and meet up with Time and discuss our friend Rupert, who's still stuck in that 1x2 cave in Deosil's area. So let's go meet with Time and see how he's doing.
Oh, okay, I'll be under the tree.
Time!
Hi, Ricky!
Dude, this tree is awesome.
Why, thank you.
The banners that are constantly like moving in the wind just literally brings the tree to life.
It just needs a little bit of movement. I think the addition to the particles from the spore blossom also add just a little bit more atmosphere to it as well.
Which, speaking of spore blossoms, public service announcement, Mojang, please allow us to dye spore blossoms so that we can have multicolored particles. Thank you. That is the end of our public service announcement portion. How you doing, Time?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I have a problem that I think that your particular skills could be helpful with.
Go on.
I hear you're a redstone expert.
The best, actually.
And I think, well, have you heard of our friend Rupert?
I've heard a little bit of whispers in the wind about some sort of free Rupert. I'm very interested.
Okay, so Rupert is a skeleton that naturally spawned in the world with full diamond gear, and Deosil has him caged in a 1x2 cave that's in the middle of his cave base, and he just looks so lonely and wants freed. And I may have started to spread the campaign for free Rupert, and you want to go check him out, see how he's doing?
I fully support this. Let's go. By the power of editing magic.
Editing.
Ever get the feeling you're missing some logs? I look at that every time I go through this portal. Be like, am I missing logs? Am I?
Not anymore. Let's meet by Milus's first, because they'll pick up the editing there. Editing. Alright, so DSL is just down here, and I may have spread the campaign a little bit.
Oh! Well, you need to start peacefully.
I mean, he just wants a home, hashtag free Rupert. Help a skeleton, hashtag free Rupert. Trapped since day one, hashtag free Rupert. We need your help to hashtag free Rupert.
I'm sensing a reoccurring theme here.
Hashtag free Rupert. But if we come on down to this middle portal here, this should actually take us to Deosil's base, and I don't believe he's online right now, which I should check before I come in here, but now we're good. And the other day, I caught Deosil while he was AFK in his little storage cup under the stairs here. So I started placing all these signs, and that's kind of make the message known, you know.
Subtle hints.
Or Rupert's all alone, and this is, if you haven't met him in person, Rupert.
Oh, hi, Rupert. You look very confined.
Very confined. But I can't help but notice that there is a wall and an observer and a piston under him.
Well.
And I don't know why. Right?
Well, I mean, I am a redstone expert, so being that there's a piston and a wall, I'm going to guess that this is definitely a redstone clock.
Redstone clock? Okay. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to do some planning and go over the way, but I think we need to free Rupert. But we can't just let him go. I mean, that would just not be fair. I mean, where would he go? I think we need to build a home for Rupert.
I like this.
Give him somewhere, better than just a little 1x2 little cloud cabinet that he's stuck in. We need to give him a proper house somewhere so that he could actually have somewhere to live and thrive.
I mean, look at this. He's literally just decaying into bones here.
Literally decaying into bones. It's terrible.
Yeah, we need to do something about this. This is unacceptable. This is mob mistreatment.
Yeah, this borderline mob cruelty.
I would say this is fully mob cruelty.
Fully mob cruelty. Okay. So this is something we're gonna need to deal with. But before we do anything here, we need to have somewhere to take him.
Yeah, we should probably do that instead of just jump in haphazardly and start this redstone clock.
Yeah, no,
I mean, either that or it's a flower shaker.
It could be a flower shaker. I mean, look at all the florals in this cave.
I mean, actually, come to think of it, it might be a bone shaker. Like a massage chair, but for skeletons.
But we don't know for sure what if it's a TNT trap.
No, it's definitely not that. I can clearly, I don't see any TNT. So, in all the TNT traps, there's always exposed TNT. I'm an expert. Have you seen my tree farm?
I have. It almost blew up the first time we used it. So, I mean, absolute expert because the almost means it didn't.
Exactly.
It did.
And there was exposed TNT.
So, all right, let's come up with a plan and try and come up with the house, and then we'll meet back up and go from there.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Well, that is all the time we have for this week's episode. Please let us know in the description down below if you're on team #FreeRupert or team #KeepRupert. We want to know where everyone thinks on if he should stay in his little cave where he is now, or if he should actually move into a home for that time and I decide to build for him. So definitely go down in the comments below and let us know what team you're on and what you think we should do with him. But if you liked our episode, please hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to the further developments of Rupert and everything else going on here on ZetaCraft. And until next time, this has been another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. See ya! He still is on high alert right now. Gotta act fast. Rupert, you still doing okay, buddy? I know. We're gonna get you out of here. Don't you worry. It's coming soon. I have to deal with this DSL guy, and then we will get you out. Haha! Oh no! Alright, time. So, we've scouted out an area, and it's clearly time to build a proper home for Rupert. The poor guy's been stuck in that cave for far too long, and I think we need to build him a proper home.
We want to set him free, but not like free, you know.
No,
we want him to be comfortable.
Free in quotations, as in we want to give him a home. It's really more of give Rupert a home than free Rupert, but we're freeing Rupert from his prison cell of a 1x2 block, which is terrible.
It's the principle.
Yeah, exactly. So let's head over to where we've kind of earmarked a place. That way DSL doesn't exactly know where we're talking about.
This is like the best stealth spot ever. I mean,
it's right around the corner and outside the render distance of DSL's base, so he wouldn't see it unless he goes down outside out here, which how often does he go outside his cave when he's so busy decorating the inside of his cave? It's like we're right here, but we're not.
We're hidden in plain sight.
Exactly. So I think we've got a really cool build planned here, and I think it's time to hop into a time lapse of us putting something together as a home for Rupert. What do you think?
I think that let's get it done.
Excellent. All right, here we go. Well, Time, I think this is the perfect home for Rupert.
I think it seems quite fitting for him to be living inside of a skull.
This was a cool build to do. Like, that time lapse might be one of my favorites of the season. I was just trying to figure out what it is until like the last moments.
I hope that our audiences was on the edge of their seats and hope they didn't literally die watching it.
Oh my goodness. The bad jokes never end. Alright, let's go inside and check it out.
Let's do it.
So, we come in
Secret
here.
entrance.
Secret entrance. Let's start off down here. We have the hidden archery range. Very important for Rupert to get his target practice in. As a skeleton, I know he likes to shoot the bows. Would hate for him to be a bad shot, so.
I can think of the perfect thing to add to this right now.
Uh-oh. I am very concerned. Perfect. I'll get ahead of myself to put over there too. That's great. And then as we head upstairs, if you make your way up here, got the library for him, a nice little fireplace, little kitchen area.
Keep his old bones warm.
Oh, I need those warm bones. A beautiful little lofted bedroom up here and kitchen, and a great chandelier. Now, it does need to be pointed out, this interior in its entirety was designed by Jewel Draws and Games. So her description will be, or her content will be in the description down below. Be sure to check out her content, and she will actually be a Season 2 Zeta join us here soon. So we had her kind of give us a help out with a little interior design, and I think this is so cool to show off her work.
I think this was the perfect introduction to what she is capable of.
So definitely go check her out. She will be joining us in season 2 here soon. But overall, I think this is the perfect home for Rupert. I don't see anything in here that Rupert wouldn't like.
I think Rupert would approve this. I think free Rupert. This is what he's thinking of for freedom.
Absolutely. Now, I believe you said that you found a friend for Rupert while we were building this?
I did. And you can actually hear him if we sit over by the cozy fire. You might actually get a little grumble from him.
Ooh, I heard it. So,
yeah.
Is he out back then?
He is right behind the back of the skull, conveniently.
And it's nighttime. Some things never change. Time sleeping on time is one of them. Oh yeah, we'll come along the back of the skull here. And we have 2 friends back here. Time?
2 friends for Rupert.
Yeah, this just got way more complicated than what we had discussed previously.
Oh.
So
I think Rupert is a very social person. I think we should only introduce one friend at a time.
I think that's fair. I will let you pick which friend. I'll just conveniently turn away. Alright, so this is our Rupert's friend. What would you decide? Zupert?
Zupert, I think it seems quite fitting.
The zombie Rupert? I like it. I like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and move him into the house so that he'll be here as a housewarming for when we bring Rupert over.
I think so. That way he can be welcomed in and have a nice welcoming party for him.
Let's see, I think... Oh, I broke a sign. That's okay. I think you can just kind of row him right on through here. And then we'll fix this back up after the fact.
You want me to get in the boat with him?
You got a better idea?
Yeah.
That's a crazy idea.
Is the front door closed? Front door's not closed. Ricky, I need assistance.
I'm fixing the house.
I need a way out.
Hi, Zupert.
I think
He's fine.
Oh no, he's not.
He's fine.
Okay, I think we can beat him. Let's just race him out.
Yep, going out the front door. All right, Zupert is home. So let's go ahead and lay some rails and try and get Rupert over here.
Yeah, I think that's the next best thing.
Alright, before we let him out, let's go through and make sure that our path is foolproof. And
Here,
all
I
of
got a minecart. Let's just ride it.
Oh, you have a minecart? Yes.
Yep. Alright, you ready?
Hold on, I'm coming to you right now. I want to ride this minecart so bad.
Do it. I'll give you a push.
Oh my goodness.
Look at you go! You're flying!
With so much speed, this is the greatest roller coaster track to a house I have ever seen.
I'll say, the choice in building blocks was phenomenal.
It slows down at one point.
We used what we had on us.
It is nighttime if you wouldn't mind sleeping, because it seems dangerous out here. Thank you, sir. This is hilarious. What a ride.
I want to ride it back.
That's fine. It's like he's just ominously approaching a skull.
It's to build a pipe when he gets to his new home.
It's
Right
a
into the
good,
mouth.
you know what? It's a good thing we tested this though, because we need to make sure that it actually goes into the house first.
Should we like trap Zupert on the upper level or something?
Yeah, we should definitely trap Zupert and then bring in a rail system. Yep, you have that boat still?
No, I don't. It was on the other side of the wall. Where is Zupert? Zupert!
Oh, he's up top. He's up there.
Oh, perfect. Oh, can we trap him? Stand by. Ow! Come on, Zupert. Come on. I'm a professional mob wrangler. I do this professionally.
He can
Nobody
get
worry.
over that fence.
Professional.
I don't...
I'm a professional. Don't worry about me. I got this under control.
This is not
This is
good.
under control. Nobody panic.
This perfectly thought out crafting table here.
Control the situation. How did he get out? Ah, I see. Don't worry, professional mob wrangler. Oh, I fell. Oh, he's loose. I have no food. I'm on 3 hearts. What are you doing with it? Boat. I had this under control.
You did not in any capacity have that under control.
He was literally like on the cusp of being trapped. Like I had everything staged.
Uh-huh.
You're stealing my thunder, man. You're stealing my thunder.
Go ahead and break our beautiful stairway real quick.
We will rebuild.
Yep. It just needs powered now. I think you have the powered rails.
I have the ability to power it, yes.
Alright, and then we'll just send him in here, and then we'll break the minecart when he gets here, I think.
Yep, I got an activator rail. This will boot him right off.
That'll work. Alright, I think we are all systems go. Oh, nope. Power. Alright, I think we're all systems go. Enjoy the ride. It is such a cool railway. New strategy.
Perfect.
Here's the minecart. Are we good to actually break this block and start getting them out?
Yeah, I think I got my job covered.
Okay. I will go ahead and break this block.
He's probably
Hold on.
immediately.
Did you hear that piston?
Okay. What? Oh, it's the flower shaker, right?
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Stuff's moving.
There's a piston here. I think this was like rigged to try and steal Rupert's. We couldn't steal them.
What?
But
No way.
that's not a sticky piston.
Oh no.
His plan has backfired. So I think if I put a block here
Uh-huh.
and then break this block, and then if we stand back, go take your position, I'm going to put this back up, and we break the glass, he should come at me.
No, leave him in there because he can go through the glass without getting hurt. Just put rails on top of the observer.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Can you get rails underneath him?
There are rails underneath him.
Okay, yeah, and then he'll just bounce right off the wall and come right back. You ready?
I totally am ready.
Okay, I have a torch in hand to power up this rail. Here he comes. Oh, he didn't bounce out. Was he in it?
He's in it.
Oh,
And there he goes.
Ow! Ow!
There he goes.
Rupert, you're safe!
Go,
Rupert!
He's not on a powered rail. It needs power.
Go!
Ow! One heart. Rupert, we're trying to get you home.
Yay!
We're freeing Rupert.
Busting you out, buddy!
His helmet should protect him from the sun, right? Yeah. Look at Rupert go. The rail of Rupert. Oh,
Safe, Rupert.
what a beautiful sight.
Don't look at us. Look at your new home, buddy.
You're going home. Oh, it's beautiful. Does Rupert have a name tag?
I hope so. How else would we know he's Rupert?
I don't see him named. We might need to make sure we get a name tag for him.
Ooh.
We don't want Rupert
Okay.
despawning.
There's an activator rail in there. He's gonna get booted off.
I don't think you know how actuator rails work.
Doesn't it shake? It shakes the cart and it shakes him off.
It did nothing of the sort. It just hurts. But this is fine. This is fine. Leave him there. Get us a name tag.
He's named. He's named.
He is?
He's named Rupert.
Okay.
Okay, he's aggroed on me.
No, he's not.
Aggroed on you.
He's aggroed on me. Oh, there's a summer.
He's loose.
No!
He's loose. Oh no!
Ah! I'm at spawn.
I'm at spawn too.
Oh no. Rupert, why?
Where are you at, Rupert? Maybe you went down the art. Ow! There he is. Ah! Rupert, I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help you. Ow! Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
I got my stuff.
Ow! Rupert, why?
Well, Rupert's home. So that's the important thing.
Small price to pay, I suppose. It's getting night out. I'm scared. It's dark.
Well, didn't you reset your spawn? Sleep.
I'm already halfway back.
Oh no, I broke the ice block. I didn't mean to. Alright,
Ah!
oh, you're here. Perfect.
Yeah, I just put out my stuff. There's a redstone block right there.
I'm working on it.
Got my stuff.
Perfect.
I don't know where's Rupert.
He's got to be in here somewhere. Rupert.
I heard an arrow. I hear arrows.
Rupert.
You up, buddy?
Ow.
Find him?
No.
Okay, there's an arrow. Look, there's an arrow sticking out of the wall right here.
He up top. He's in the boat with Rupert.
Okay, perfect.
We'll leave him there.
So
No, we'll just leave him there for now.
Should we?
Let's leave him in the boat for now. Let's make sure everything's fine. We're fine. This is a success. I will call this a success for today. We will worry about moving him in properly in a future episode.
Okay.
Yeah. For today, he's now in his new home.
He's not in a 1x2 box. He has some room to breathe.
He has an
friends.
actual home.
He needs to get to know Zuperts. They need to learn to love each other.
Very true.
Alright, I dubbed this as a success. Hashtag Free Rupert was a success.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Put it in the comments. Hashtag Free Rupert.
Hashtag Free Rupert. I think we just leave the rail just to let TSL know this is what you get for making a faulty trap.
I'm all about it.
I like it.
High five. Ooh.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, so we've put a little message here for Diasil. Your counter trap would work better with a sticky piston. Sticky pistons for sale at Ricky's Reliable Redstone. And for Diasil to find where Rupert is, hashtag Rupert is free. Take a ride to find where he's gone. Minecart rides are available for 1 diamond block, so we've left the trail for him to be able to take a ride to see where he is at the low cost of 1 diamond block.
I think it works. I would totally pay that. This is a cool roller coaster.
It's a great roller coaster. So yeah, this has been a huge success.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Flawless execution.
Well, Rupert is finally home, and I'm curious to see what Deosil has to say about this. But let us know in the comments how you think of Rupert's new house. And be sure to check out Jewel Draws and Gaming, who did such an excellent job decorating the inside of that house. And share some love with her, because that is just a beautiful build that is going on inside there. But unfortunately, that is going to be all the time we have for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button down below. And that way you can stay tuned to all the crazy shenanigans and see what happens next with Rupert. But until next time, this has been another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. See ya!
Time, I got another poisonous arrow for you.
This just got very dangerous. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm watching a war. I know how this ends. With me getting shot in the crossfire. Beware, villagers are shooting arrows and it's scary. Sound the alarm. Wait a minute. The bell rings in any direction? What? That's interesting information that I did not know about Minecraft. I wish you could like knock on lanterns and watch them sway or something. That'd be cool. Oh my goodness, that's an iron golem. I'm just like hitting a bell. The iron golem appears.
That tends to happen.
I am. Oh no! No!
What?
I talked to a villager.
Ricky,
I was right.
you did not.
I was right clicking the bell. Full of
Well,
shame.
let's just dig down and find lava, because that's all we can do now.
I deserve this.
We're gonna get all the way down to bedrock.
You two
Ricky
need to
left.
talk it out.
Wait, why am I digging down by myself?
I don't know. Ricky stopped, so I stopped.
I'm committed now.
You two need to talk this out.
We are gonna die. You have lives, though. Ow. 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 I'm gonna die.
There you go. Here's an arrow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we good. I almost fell down the hole. Well, my perfect statistics of not talking to villagers is now 1. Still haven't traded with them, but feels bad.
Well, at least you got that.
I did.
Hey guys,
I made it
I'm not
so long without talking to a villager, and then it ruined because of you two.
I'm not
You
that drunk.
two.
I mean, did we force you to do anything?
It was you two.
I don't know. Ricky has been to my base and avoided talking to any villagers, and that is a feat. So,
I am very upset right now.
Hypno,
Oh.
where are you?
Look. What? What on earth? Oh my goodness. That is a lot of spider heads. Oh. Oh no. Well, at least like take a while to break too. Oh. I hate spiders. Like, I genuinely hate spiders, and they are everywhere. Did I see them? They're on the roof too. How many? This has to be the work of Hypno. He's the only one I know that has a cave spider spawner. He's like a double one in his cave, and they are literally everywhere. Oh, that is just terrifyingly awful, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I guess I gotta clean this up now. Well, I've been going around and I've only been able to find 64 and then a stack of 59. And I cannot find 5 more heads. So this is either a cruel prank by Hypno to not do 2 full stacks, or there are still 5 heads missing, and I'm not sure which, but I've gone around every nook and cranny I can think of in the area to find these heads. Now, this prank probably originated from the Pikachu in Hypno's cave, but after placing all of these spider heads, I think it's time that we get him back proper with something a little bit more intense. So if we go over to my perfectly organized storage barn here, please ignore the complete chest monster that's growing about the whole place. But here, I have been putting together some torches. And I think Hypno's cave needs to be a little bit better lit. So why don't we head over there and kind of help him out with a little bit better lighting for his cave so that he doesn't run into any dark spots. I would hate for him to sign in and find a mob somewhere in his cave. Yes, Hypno's cave. He's working on some massive project here, so I'm not going to try and spoil that too much. But if we look down, we can see he's got these lanterns all over the place, and that's okay lighting, but look how dark it is right here, and in between all these lanterns there seems to be little dark spots all throughout. And I believe somewhere over here is where his village library is. Yeah, we'll come right in here, and I mean, look how dark this library is. This thing desperately needs lit up, just so bad. And I think it would be a disservice for us to not just kind of really help him out with the entire lighting of this place, you know. I would hate for anything to spawn on these poor villagers as they're walking around. I think we're actually, this isn't even really a prank. We're probably just helping Hypno, to be honest. Poor guy just didn't realize how little light he was missing. Doesn't this place just look safer already for all of his villagers? But this isn't even a full shulker box, and I feel like the rest of his cave needs some attention too. Oh, I forgot the bedroom. Pardon me here. Don't mind me just making your place safer. Yeah. Dylan. Nope, don't want to sleep yet. Right. This area is looking nice and safe now. Much better. And I know he was thinking he was clever by having this top piece slab so it's not spawnable, but it's okay. We lit up the walls just to be extra sure. I think this is his storage area where he's got some copper aging, but let's go ahead and light this area up too. This looks way too dark. Once again, really doing Hypno a favor here. Yeah, that's much better. I don't see any way Hypno doesn't love our added mob proofing that we put in for him. This is a huge improvement for his cave. So let's see what he says, and hopefully he enjoys it as much as I think he will. But it is time to head over to spawn, where we're actually going to meet up with several other Zetas for a little bit more work there. So let's head over there and see what the Zetas are up to. Alright guys, I think all of our statues at spawn have now been constructed looking around. And this place is looking so cool.
It is.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect, and I like that almost that you put there. But I know the four of us have been talking off camera, and we've kind of come up with a design to really bring this whole build into one solid build. I think all the viewers are really going to like. So instead of just delaying the inevitable, I say we just hop right into a time lapse and make an awesome build here to really kind of finish off the spawn area.
Agree.
That sounds great.
The icing on this cake.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. Alright guys, this looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, this looks so cool.
I couldn't agree more. Much more life to it.
I'm like at a loss of words of what to even say for this. It's like,
You
really,
just stand here and take it in.
right? I just keep like doing circles around, looking around. But
That's what I've been doing.
those arches perfectly kind of go over each of the Zetas, and this is just what a great way to kind of pay a tribute to all the Zetas and also be such a cool spawn here. So good job.
Very unique.
Collaboration. I mean,
Oh,
brought, the server together.
It has been
Collaborating on a
an
build that
absolute,
otherwise would person an entire season.
yeah, it's been an absolute honor to work with you guys to do this together. Like, what an awesome collaborative build.
Absolutely. Had a blast working with you guys.
And Time's on sleep duty, as is tradition. But even the sun setting over behind Rusty and Groggle over there is just kind of cool. It's okay, Time. You can sleep. I know you want to.
5.
But yeah, I don't really have much else to say besides like this looks really cool. In the comments below, definitely let us know what you guys think of our spawn area. The world download will be made available at the end of the season, so everyone can come in and see it for themselves. But I think personally that this is one of the coolest spawns I've ever seen.
Here.
Yeah, coolest one I've seen.
Go
Definitely
us.
the coolest one I've been a part of.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt, the coolest one I've been a part of.
Good job. Thanks for all the help, and look forward to future builds together. This has been great.
5. Hey.
Oh yeah.
High fives.
High fives. Yay. All done. It's all done. For phase 3, or are we actually done this time?
I think we're
Next
good.
phase is lighting, right?
Yeah, we got a little bit of lighting, but that'll be fine.
Hey.
That might be done
You
off
gotta do the
camera.
bushes in the corners.
Those minor details might be done off camera. Because this has been cool.
Very- Thank you all.
That was fun.
Oh, time to fly
Very
off.
fun. One of these boxes has the...
Well, this was an absolutely awesome build working with the other Zetas, and I just love seeing the finished product come together, and it was just so cool to kind of go through the design process with the group and see everyone's ideas, and then being able to see them all work together to make the build come together all at once. It's just such a cool project, and I really love the Zetas because we're able to do these kind of things together. Unfortunately, that is going to be all the time that we have for this week's episode. I do hope you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And something brand new, I have recently opened up a Patreon for the channel. And any proceeds there go directly to helping improve the quality of the channel and really make for great videos. So if you're able to help, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, don't worry, the videos will always be made free on the channel, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. See ya! Hello and welcome back to another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft, as we're just flying through the valley here to start things off today. There's some big news here in Minecraft, and that is that the 1.19 pre-release has just been released, which is great for those that are ready for the 1.19 update, but it's also very scary because that means I am running out of time to be able to finish off my valley project here. And I've got some cool builds that I want to get done really soon here, and I need to really just sit back and really start building here in the center of the valley. So I guess since we're already on a time crunch here, there's nothing better to do than to jump right into a time lapse to start off this episode. Here we go. Why, hello, gentlemen. So,
Hello.
this is looking really cool, I gotta say. Thank you so much for your help on these first few builds. I know 1.19 is coming up fast, and I've kind of went into straight-on panic mode of, I need help. I appreciate it a lot. Like, this place is really coming in. I gotta add little walls to my peak of my roof there and probably wax the copper, but these two builds you guys did are looking great as well. I just can't wait to actually fill in this whole valley.
It's gonna look so cool.
I like it as well. I think it's coming together quite nicely.
So, as was our arrangement, payment for services. Here you go. 1 golden carrot each. That should be sufficient,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah,
We all square?
that's the only reason I'm here.
Right. And then I owe time some diamonds for buying the Dark Prismarine. Just let me know how much it was, and I'll get it to you.
It was 20 diamond blocks, but we can settle that down the road.
I think I bought something.
All
as
right. Yeah. No. That's fine. I will. I will get on that. How much did you buy me still?
well. I bought all the dark oak.
All the dark oak. How much was that?
2 diamonds
20 diamond
per
blocks.
stack.
Yeah, so it's 20 diamond blocks.
29. I need 40 diamond blocks.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Math.
I
20
will
plus
get.
20, 40.
I will get back to you
Okay, go mining.
on that.
Where
Go
you
mine.
going, Ricky?
The mine's that way.
The mine's this way, actually.
Okay, the mine's that way.
um,
We'll be here waiting, Ricky. Come right back,
We're
okay?
waiting.
Okay. Oh no, what have I done?
You think he's coming back?
I don't think he's coming back.
I heard wings.
Well, it looks like I need to get 40 diamond blocks to be able to pay time and Deosil, so I guess let's go do one last mining session for the season and see if we can get enough diamonds to pay them. Well, that was quite a bit of mining, and I think this will be enough diamond ore now. We'll definitely have to see. I also picked up some lapis, gold, redstone, and actually found a little bit of copper and iron down very low as well. But let's go ahead and put this ore away, and then we will go try and meet up with Time and Deosil and give them hopefully 20 diamond blocks each, since that's what apparently it's going to cost to have them do the work that they did here. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how many we get here. Alright, let's see if that is enough. And it is not even close. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had enough diamond ore, and I didn't have anywhere close to enough diamond ore. Got that there. I'm still 11 blocks short. And I'm going to need some more silk touch picks. So, we'll take 2 of these guys, go enchant them, and do it again. Okay, another good little bit of mining, and now I've got another stack of diamond ore. Hopefully, now it's enough. Let's just fly over real quick and find out. We have to drop some of this stuff off. My inventory is full of deep slate right now. And we'll just drop it off here, take our fortune pick, and see what we get. All right, where are we now? Come on. Yes. All right, we have enough. Oh, that was a lot of mining. Actually, we have one more. Perfect. So, leave 7 here for me, and then I need to go deliver 20 blocks to Deosil and Time. All right, this one's for Time, as requested, for helping with the valley. And we'll put those in there, make it nice and bright and easy to see. Oh no, I used all my rockets. Although this nether tunnel that Deosil has made here is absolutely beautiful. Definitely go check out his channel when he made this. This is a great build. We'll go ahead and put this somewhere nice and obvious where he can't miss it. Right here. Payment for helping with the valley. And we'll go ahead and put the 20 diamond blocks in. Alright, now that that's all squared away, let's go ahead and build 1 or 2 more houses here in the center of the valley, so at least the center will be complete. I think I got a nice little design to fill up this section right here. Then we can have this part done and then start working around the outside of the valley in a later episode. Well, the center of our valley is really coming together here, and honestly, I think one of my favorite parts of this whole build so far is this little amethyst garden right here with a little walking path going out of the back of this building. I think it adds so much life to the area, and it's just like such a cool use of the amethyst, just having like slowly growing up in the ground like it's a little garden growing up. And we fly from a little ways away, it just kind of really brings in the area. But now I'm looking around and I see some empty spaces here and around the back over here. And I've got a couple more designs that I think I want to put together today as we try and really hit hard the valley to really finish things up. Let's go into one more time lapse as we build a few more buildings here. Well, I think it's safe to say that the Valley has had quite a huge transformation in this episode today. We've managed to put together 8 total buildings. I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, as well as a crane over here. And let's figure out what I'm going to put on the crane. That's still to be determined. But overall, I think the Valley is really starting to fill itself out. Well, unfortunately, this is actually going to be the second to last episode of Season 1 on ZetaCraft. That's right, with 1.19 being announced for June 7th, that means that I only have one more episode left to try and finish things up here for Season 1. And we've got a lot of things planned for that last episode, so definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when it comes out. But I do hope you did enjoy today's episode. It was a lot of fun doing a whole bunch of building. And until next time, this has been another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. See ya! Hello and welcome back to the season finale of Season 1 of Minecraft with Ricky on ZetaCraft. That's right, today is the very last day of the season and I've got several things I want to finish up here. And it's kind of getting very chaotic as we try and finish things up for the end of the season, but this is it. This is the last episode. This is the last day for Season 1. And so we need to get right into work right away if we want to get things done. To start things off with, what I want to do is go around the valley and start adding more of these trees kind of like this throughout the valley to kind of give it more life so that it's very uniform around. So let's go ahead and do a quick time lapse here of adding those trees. This might be a very rushed episode, but there's a lot to do and very little time to do it. Here we go. Well, I think the valley is really coming along nicely. I really like the use of the mushrooms, just to add a little bit more life to the area. Add another garden to this building back here that we built in the last episode, and add a lot of just foliage all around the river itself to kind of make it look like there's some plant growth growing around the river itself. I think it really kind of brings the whole build to life. But I've got one more build planned for this season, and this is going to probably be another massive build, so we're going to jump right into it. And I sent a message out to the Zetas if anyone wants to help me with it to let me know, because this is going to be a big build, and I got to do it pretty quick here if we want to get done before the end of the season. Let's go into our last major build for Season 1 of ZetaCraft. Here we go. Well, it is finished. We have built a massive golem with one of the magic trees growing out of his back, and I really like this build. This is like so cool to me. And of course, it wouldn't be right if we didn't just put an insanely large tree on top of him, because why not? And it really kind of closes out the back side of the valley, so we have our main mother tree on the one side and the golem with his tree growing out the back on the other side. I like the roots just kind of growing all throughout his body, kind of bringing him to life to make it kind of look like the tree is what gave him the power to walk around. And we've also gone through and we've lit up the entire valley with these lanterns that I kind of like, these little street light look things. And this was a design that was worked on by both Time Architect and myself, and I think this really looks cool and really brights up the entire valley. And at nighttime, you may not really notice, but all throughout the valley, I've put little hidden lights like this guy to kind of try and mob-proof the valley itself for a world tour or whenever the world download's available, so you're not going to get bombarded by creepers while you're walking through. So overall, I think this is pretty much the finished state of the valley, and we'll do a proper replay mod flyby to be able to see all of it. But I would love to know what you guys think of the valley and what you guys enjoyed or didn't enjoy about it this season. Now, one of the last things I need to do this season is I need to go and update the world map. We now have roads going to people's bases, and I also need to update around here where we get the valley with the golem, and also update the entire valley map itself, which will include all the buildings, the golem, and what have you. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We've gone through and we've remapped the whole server, and as you can see, we've got the road system that connects everyone's bases together via spawn and the shopping district. And I've gone ahead and I've placed this map in the back of the courthouse, so when you look at the world download, you can come to the back of the courthouse and just check out the map for yourself. And you can see we have everyone's base already marked with little banners to show where they are, but I think this turned really cool. Now, one thing to note is I've put a little wall up here in the back of the courthouse, and on the other side of this wall is a little special treat for anyone that decides to do the world download for the server. The link to the world download will be in the description below, as well as on our public Discord, which you can also access down below. But if you decide to do the world download and you find what's behind the wall, be sure to message on one of the Zeta's videos the secret message on there, because I think it's really funny and I think everyone will enjoy it as well. But that is about all the time we have for building this season, and we have built a lot, that is for sure. But what we're going to do now is head to spawn so that I can put all of my ender chest items into a chest underneath my statue, so anyone wants can go and check out what I carried around with me most of the time, as well as what anyone else did. And one other thing we're going to take over there is going to be a shulker box of all my pickaxes I made for the season. Now, as you recall, my season goal was to not craft any diamond tools, which, if we look at the statistics here, times used pickaxe, there have been 0 crafts of any of these 3, as well as with our armor. And I've also, my other goal was to not trade with any villagers, and if we go all the way bottom, we can see trade with villagers, still 0. So we managed to complete our season goal, which is very cool. And it's nice to be able to put those little challenges to kind of add a little unique twist to Minecraft. Let's go ahead and set down these shulkers here, because I know I'm going to need them all. And I'll be right back with... Okay, we have our shulker boxes of pickaxes, shovels, axes, and diamond armor that we've collected throughout the season. And let's just do one more flyby of the valley before we make our way to spawn. So we come in, see our first guardian statue, the mother tree with the crystal of power, putting magic throughout the whole valley, all these beautiful builds, the cool little amethyst trees, Our golem that came to life coming from the far side. This has just been a great build. Our handmade waterfall. A lot to take in. We're going to go ahead and leave the valley for the last time. Ah, the spawn hub. One of the coolest spawns that I have ever been a part of, for sure. We did the finishing touches with the ZetaCraft in the corners, and this place just looks absolutely beautiful. I love everything about this. This was a great collaborative build. We'll come over to our statue right here and go ahead and put 2 chests down. And we'll go ahead and disrobe. Open an ender chest here real quick to get all our items. So to start off, we've got our diamond, or let me just show these off real quick because it's kind of crazy how many I have here. All the diamond picks of the season, my axes, my shovels, and then a bunch of the diamond armor, including my fuzzy booties, which were my favorite pair until I went to the leatherite. We'll go ahead and put all of those in. We have my box of Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies, which I love. We'll go ahead and put my backup elytras, and then my main elytra, the wall hugger, named by Backpack Streamer because I did happen to run into the wall a lot. And my leatherite boots, or at least the newest pair of them. And let's go ahead and empty this all out. And go ahead and put them in as well. These were all the items that I kept in my ender chest. Mostly it was just extra tools for whenever I was running low on a project. My IOU, another elytra, the subscribe to Beak cable, and my Curse of Binding elytra. And I have 8 diamonds left, which means I need to go to the shopping district real quick and spend my last 8 diamonds. Alright, I know exactly what I want to buy. And that is going to be some orange terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. I got one more thing to do here real quick. Well, this is a huge shout out thank you to all the fans of ZetaCraft. The community has been absolutely amazing, and it has been a pleasure to be able to make these videos for you guys. So with that, we're going to go ahead and once again turn in these last supplies and have everything ready for the world download. Here we go. Put tools in and some extra food and my last 6 rockets. Well, that's it. I am ready to sign out for season 1, and we're going to go ahead and do a few views of some of the builds on the server here. Enjoy.
Okay. All right. Got to find Ricky. Where's Ricky? Ricky,
Fine.
where are you?
I'm in the map room. Todd?
Okay. All right. Ricky, something super important. Something crazy just happened. You're not going to believe this, but the Arkenstone, it's corrupt. It's corrupting the world. We need to get out of here.
Well, I kind of been thinking that was kind of happening after seeing what's happened to Geeks Week and then Maya and Mindless as well. I'm not terribly surprised, but I've also kind of been working on a project in the background just in case this very thing were to happen. Do you have the Arkenstone on you right now?
No, I don't. I can go get it, though.
Tell you what, grab the Arkenstone, meet me in the shopping district, and we will meet there and deal with it. That's what we're going to do.
I'll meet you in the shopping district. You got it. All right.
Alright, the Arkenstone's going crazy. I need to get a message out to all the Zetas, and it's a good thing Backpack and I started working on this lab. So I need to go down here and send a radio signal to the Zetas. Now, we haven't done much down here, but we've at least got the fan set up, and I think if I talk into the fan, it'll speed up the audio waves and send it out to the radio signal, because that's how science works. I think.
Attention all Zetas, attention all Zetas. The Arkenstone is corrupting the world. We need you to meet at the shopping district. Please meet at the shopping district.
Well, hopefully they got the message. We'll see. Alright, I hope everyone was able to get that message. I'm going to run to the courthouse because I think that's the best place for us all to meet. I'm going to head that way and see if they can all meet me out front of the courthouse here now. Did any Zetas hear my message? Oh, we've got Mindless,
Ricky.
Iceneroth, and Cable. Here comes Maya.
What's going on?
Dude, the Arkenstone is out of control right now. It's starting to tear the entire world apart of the fabric, and I had told Time to meet me here, but we think he's getting the Arkenstone from his base, and we're going to go over and to a place halfway between his base and here, and try and get out of this world before it destroys itself.
Do we have time to go back and get our stuff?
No, gotta leave it. Absolutely have to leave our stuff.
Oh, my diamonds.
It's all right. It's a new world. We'll be fine.
My work.
All our work.
It's gonna be
Guys,
fine.
what's going on?
Hypno!
I just got your message.
Thank goodness you got it. The world's going crazy. Arkenstone's destroying the world. We need to get out of here right now.
What? What?
Right?
Wait, what?
Well, we saw what happened when Geeks Week had the Arkenstone, and
Wait,
Geeks Week looks a little different right now.
hi Geek. You got some
He's always
new
been pretty
threads.
big-headed, hasn't he?
Can we?
Anyways, this seems important. We should probably get going.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's head on over here. Follow me.
Let's
We're
go
gonna head
down.
out to the west, and hopefully Time will be able to meet us up there when we get close.
Why are you guys so much faster than I am?
Jumping.
Oh my goodness, the jumping.
Even so.
All right.
Do I need to eat?
If you look up to the right on the hill is an old portal. I think that's our best way out of here.
Is it even active anymore?
We're gonna find out. I think if we use the Arkenstone, we can sort of destroy it and be able to use that to get through. Based on my years of studying it, and by that I mean literally 0, we'll be fine.
There's
Ricky,
the bridge.
Ricky,
What I'm
I got
saying
it.
is this is a
I got it.
long shot.
You've
I
got
got
the
it.
Arkenstone.
Here, take it.
Excellent. Alright. Oh, the Arkenstone. Oh, this feels so dangerous.
I don't know if we all should be together with that thing.
It's gonna be fine. For some reason, and I don't understand why, it doesn't seem to affect me too much. I hope.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
Totally.
pretty sus.
I know it seems sus. It's totally fine. We can totally trust me. I think. Am I instilling confidence
You'd never
at all?
steer us wrong.
Not at all.
The lack thereof.
Oh no. Oh, we're almost there.
Did you have to pick a portal so far away?
It's the only one I knew of.
Okay.
It's broken. How's it gonna work?
It's gonna be fine. I'm sure of it.
It's our only hope, so it better be.
Quite literally. Alright, everyone, gather around. I'm gonna set it here on the pedestal and hope for the best.